Hey everybody and welcome back to Terraria. When we last left off, we prepared our equipment and stuff in one of these chests. This one, there we go. And sadly, we are missing one thing that I would love to get, but we don't have the Celestial Emblem, or what it's called, because our stupid traveling merchant managed to get himself killed. I don't even see Walter anywhere in this world. I'm pretty sure I did your quest, right? Last time? Yeah, we did his quest. And you're Frank, you're not even Walter. So, I don't even know what happened there. Anyway, so we're going to prepare our fight stuff today, and it's 7:46 p.m. I didn't realize it was so late. I thought it was morning. Well, we can definitely get another fishing quest completed today then. At this point, I'm assuming we've got to be starting getting requests for stuff we already have. Right, so I need some stuff that I didn't bring into this world, because I'm a giant idiot. Whatever. We'll figure it out. I need some blocks. You know what? I'll take some regular old lizard bricks. We're not going to be placing it enough that it will form a biome. So, that'll be fine. Hello? I saw you down here. Give me your money. Ooh, a godly magic dagger. That'll be worth a bunch. Yo, Frank. How much are you going to give me for this? 10 gold. 10 gold. Right, where am I going? I'm going this way. I knew the other ocean was corrupted. So, well, I had to double check if it was this world. And it is this world where the ocean is corrupted. So we're going to the right hand side. And the right hand side is where we are going to fight Duke Fishron. So, there are a couple of ways to do this. You can keep Duke Fishron in the ocean biome, or you can lead him away. Now, originally my plan was to ride in my flying saucer like this while attacking him and just go away. But once you leave the ocean biome, he becomes enraged. And, well, I'm pretty sure we could beat him. That's not the tactic I wanted to do. We're going to stay in the ocean biome. So that leaves us with two basic techniques. We can either dodge. I shouldn't do that. We should dodge around in the ocean biome, trying to evade him. Or we can just try to tank it. Oops. And tanking it is what I want to do. So, we'll just build out from here, I guess. Oops. There we go. Now, one thing I do want to do is disconnect this from the mainland so that enemies don't get to, oops, walk into us, jump onto this. There we go. Let's stick a torch down here and here for now. You know what? Can we put them on the edge? No, we can't. Ah, wishful thinking. And now we can start preparing this. So, what I want to do first is, like this, I think. And then hollow that out. Go away. This is where I'm going to stand. Actually, no, that's fine. Because I can do this. Instead. I think. So I flatten that one. Flatten that one. Nope, wait, hang on. I'll get there. Flatten this one. I'm going to stand here. Just as a test, let's put this in. So we stood here. Can the machine gun shoot over that? Yes! Okay, that's great. So, that's most of that done. So now, I don't even need this stuff. We can get rid of these sweet side areas. Please all go away. Thanks. Be gone! And then I'll just stick a torch in here for now. And what we're going to do is... Oops. And I guess this is fine. Go away! I can't reach low enough. There we go. Please stop. Please, I beg of you. And then I want to do... Perfect. I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's perfect. Right, open up our flying pigarooski. Let's deposit all of our money. Take this sponge. It's sponging out all the water. Don't want any water around here. Perfect. And we'll put that back in here. And then we want to not go home, actually. We want to go over here. Go away, you. Go away. Go away! We're going to make a very short visit into here. How far do we need to go? Not too far, I don't believe. At least I would have hoped we don't have to go too far. It's actually... There we go, that's what I want. Now we can leave. Simple as that. Oh, actually, no, I do believe I need to do one other change. Okay, that's fine. As long as I remembered it right now and not too much later, we're gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. So across we go. If you guys have figured out what we're doing, then well done you. Right, this is this. I want to add, where's the best place? Where is the best place? Sorry, I've just eaten some food and I think I got a peppercorn stuck in my throat. Anyway, that goes there, that goes there, that goes there. And I guess I can just... I mean, yeah, there's no reason not to just do this. It'll reach. It's just gonna look a little bit, Oh no, I don't like it because it's off. It's offset. Ah, it's gonna look awful. I hate that I'm doing this because I know it's gonna look ugly. And I apologize that it's gonna look ugly. But that's just the way it's gonna have to be, I'm afraid. There we go, right. Can I have my sponge back? I need to remove some water. Splish splash. Excellent. Right, so in here we are going to add a campfire. And a heart lantern. Which is why it's going to look ugly, like I said. And then I can't do the thing I want to do here yet until we have done the rest. That's fine. So we... Not only do we need to go home, we actually need to go to another world to grab some stuff. Which is very unfortunate. Some chests down here, look. Oh, I've already looted them. Oh, there's one off screen. I see you. Alright, let's go to our main world. Grab one of the items we need. I don't know which one to take, though. I can do some tests. Like, I know one that will definitely work, 100% work, but it'll be a slow process. I know one that will definitely work, but will screw me over. And there's one that I think will work. I hope it does. I guess. We can take a few different ones and just see how it goes. Shouldn't be a problem. Honestly. Oh, as soon as the game loads up. So, if you figured out what I'm doing, very, very well done to you. If you haven't figured out what I'm doing, then this should be a lovely surprise. Look at that beautiful cloud. Look at that beautiful cloud right above me. It's like a scorpion. It's like a swan bending its neck backwards. Marvellous. How wondrous. I didn't realise I got a pirate map. That's cool. We can summon the pirates if we need to. We don't want that. We don't want that. We don't want that. Somewhere around here. Here we go. Right. Okay. Bats, probably not the best. Birds, neither. Like, rabbits might work, so we'll take it. Crabs. No, crabs are probably better than rabbits, actually. Like, I know that will work. And that's 100% guaranteed to work. Okay, that should be all I need from here. Should be all I need. I'm going to run some tests. Also, I really should have grabbed up enough stuff to make a 1-second timer. I don't mind though, because I'm just going to borrow one from our base for now. Because that honestly doesn't matter whatsoever. But I do want to make a permanent one for the future. World 2. Also, at some point, I guess I should put a bed in our base so we spawn in our base and not outside. And how long have we been in World 2? Well, it seems like forever. Right, so I'm going to borrow this. I'm going to borrow this. Just move this around. And then let's do some testing. So, I want to go away from here. Oh, hey, it's daytime. We can do a quest. Right, let's do the testing right here. We know there's no wires around. Here's my 1-second timer. Here's my wires. Crab, you are my first choice. Crab statue works. That's all I needed to know. So basically, what we were looking for there is a... I didn't know if critters could drop mana stars. Now we know for a fact critters can drop mana stars. So that's great. I also actually... No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter whatsoever. Okay, let's go. Switch those out. Inventory's looking a mess. I apologize. I didn't see where that slide came from then. Let's reclaim these wires. Charles, my angler buddy, please answer something we have. Fish of Cthulhu, we definitely have that. Here you go, buddy. Fishing potions and 2 gold. I hate you so much. I hate you so much. We were having such a good time. You've given me so many items, and now you give me fishing potions. I need a freaking sextant, I think. I need that 3rd item for the cell phone. That's all I'm missing for the cell phone is that 1 item. Please. Please give me it. Please. Right, we're going to go over here. Put the last, no, not the last touches, but some of the penultimate touches to our little stand. And then we will be pretty much ready to rock and roll for for Duke Fishron. And farming him should be super, super easy. Just taking a while getting over here is all. Why is there water in my place? What is this? If this keeps happening, that's going to screw us over. And my campfire's disappeared. Well now. I believe that's because there was water trapped behind the blocks and it flooded in. So I'll do a save and quit again just to see if it does that. In the meantime, let us do some stuff. Like, these can't be supported flying, can they? Like, these cannot float. No. So it has to go in on a block. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it here. Like that. And then we're going to wire it up. Go away. So it has just occurred to me as well that slimes will be able to get me where I am. Honestly, it's not a big issue, but it's an issue I shouldn't be having. Yeah, that works. That works. So as you can see, this arena that we're making is much, much, much more compact than... You know what, if I chop down a tree here, I can make another campfire. Is much, much, much more compact than the one we had in 1.2.4. And good reasons. Reason for that is we're not relying on traps. This is not a beat everyone arena. This is a beat Duke Fishron arena. It could also serve as a beat everyone arena, I guess. I don't know. I need to save and quit. I need to make sure there's no more water going to flood into it. We just need to keep removing water until it stops. It should be okay. No more water should flood into it now, because all the water that would have been behind the blocks has now flooded in already. And we've removed that. But I need to be sure. I don't want to start setting this up 100% and be like, okay, we're ready. And then next time when we log onto the world, it's screwed up and we have to fix it again. I'd rather be certain. So much for our penultimate touches. These touches are going to be the penultimate touches. And then, this is definitely getting finished this video, by the way. It's not going to run over into next videos. Next video is definitely us fighting Duke Fishron. Simple as. Because right now, we're just putting your finishing touches to this arena. Can it even be called an arena? I don't know. I will explain fully how it works as well, for those of you who want to know. Some of you might have figured it out. But it's very, very simple. And it should, as far as I can tell, it should work. The only problem I see is when Duke Fishron does the tornadoes. You know how when he does a tornado, it stays on one spot for ages? We are then kind of trapped on that one spot. Which, you know, sucks for us. That could kill us. I don't know if we can tank that. Yeah, this all works. So what I might do is make a duplicate one of these. And say build it here. That way, if a tornado does happen to hit us, a Sharknado hits us, I can quickly just jump onto the next one and be in the exact same position ready. So I think I'll do that off camera. Make a duplicate one. You see me build one, you don't need to see me build another one. So anyway, step 1, since we've determined that that is not going to flood, is to put down some spikes right here. I did not know the torch could stay there. Cool. Now you'll see there is a divot here because of those half blocks. So if I pour honey, it shouldn't overflow, right? Okay, good. Do I get a honey buff? No. If I pour honey again, it will overflow, right? No? And I get a honey buff. Okay, that's all I needed to know. That is actually perfect. So, now we are going to warp home to get the final touches. Eladon, the travelling merchant, please have that magnet for me, wherever you are. Hello, buddy. No. Oops. See you later. Where is the best way for me to go? Yeah, that way. That's fine. Boop. So, while I get on with getting the last couple of touches for this arena, let's talk about something. And let's talk about you guys. So, there have been some comments that have been... I wouldn't say have annoyed me. Because I don't think it's annoying. But it... how can I phrase this? It's basically, I've seen a lot of comments. No! I'm gonna get you now. I've seen a lot of comments telling me to do stuff that I've already explained. Like, the last video I made, I mentioned about getting Mothron wings. And I said, I know the Mothron wings are better than my wings. And I know I could replace them and have this as the accessory that shows instead of showing Mothron wings. And I said, I know this. I said, I'm going to deal with it later. I can't be bothered to sort it out now. And I got a bunch of comments telling me, you should use Mothron wings. They're better. I said, I know. I said that in the video. Bunch of comments saying, you could put your barrier platform as an accessory to view it instead of Mothron wings. I know. I said that in the video. There's someone who said I could use the Destroyer emblem and the Sorcerer emblem together. I know. I explained that in the video. I said these are the items that I'm going to be using. What was the other one? Someone else. There was another thing that was told to me that I literally explained in the video. Oh, that was it. The mana flower. There were so many comments saying, you should really get a mana flower. You need a mana flower. You need mana potions. And I said in the video, I don't need a mana flower. I said a mana flower is like a mage's best friend, but I don't think we're going to need it for our build. Our setup that we have shouldn't need a mana flower. And yet there were a ton of comments of people telling me to get a mana flower. It's like, it just makes you think, did you watch the video? Did you see? Did you listen to what I'm saying? You know, I said specifically these things, and then you're telling me them. I don't understand. So it hasn't annoyed me, like I said, but it just makes you wonder why that is a comment. Like, I enjoy reading your comments, but what is the point of that? Because I literally explained it in the video. But whatever, we're moving on through. We're nearly done with this, and then I can explain. I should have picked up my stuff, actually, before I came to explain this. I have another trek. Whatever. Right. Let me in. Blah, blah. Right, I'm going to dump this stuff. I need space. Here we go. Don't need any of this stuff, just get out my life. In here, you take that and that, and then In here you have my sponge. Put that there. Put that in the bin. And then let's take some of these things. Where are they? I knew they were in here. I swear I opened this chest a second ago. I forgot about that. That's what I get for putting it in its own separate chest. I can fix this. I need not the pig. I need this, and I need wherever they are. Where do I store all my things? I think I dumped them in the end, actually. Where are my lizard bricks? There they are. Right. That's what I want. Jeez. Okay, right. We're gonna now put the final finishing touches. Oh, man. I swear this is the final touch. This is the final touch. And there's no messing around with this one now. I forgot this was something I was going to add to it because it was in a separate chest from everything else. I'd separated all this stuff so I know that I want to use it when I want to use it. And it was sat all on its own. Right, so this is the last trek we're going to make over to the ocean. We're going to wire up the statue. Then I'll explain exactly how this arena works in conjunction with my accessories. And that is going to be that. Eventually. Once we get over there. Got it. Take that, meteor head. Don't ever let me catch you around here ever again. So, one of the reasons I don't want to make this platform too big, I don't want to make this area too big, is because of the fact, Walter, it's because of the fact that when we're shooting our gun, I don't want it to hit ledges and stuff and not be able to shoot. But I think expanding this one out a single block is fine. And then I put my star statue here. Then I just wire that up. Like this. Problem might be that it spits stars out and they fall to the bottom of the ocean. I don't think they will, though. Right, time for me. If I stand here, where can I see? Okay, that's good. Right, I want to build a wall right here. Just enough to stop these slimes getting over. Cool. Next, I want to put this down. Just to remind me that it's always there. That's our mana bonus. Whoops. Okay, so the way this works, we are going to be using the Spectre Robe, Spectre Pants, Spectre Hood for healing, Spectre Mask if we don't need healing. Now, we are going to be getting healing from three sources. The Healing Lantern, the Campfire, and the Honey are all going to heal us. Simple as. Our mana is going to get filled up in two ways. Number one, this star statue is going to be spitting out mana. That will go into our body and replenish our mana. This crab statue, when they spawn, they're going to touch the lava and die. They will then spit out mana. That mana gets straight into my body. Also, because we are using these, restores mana when damaged. You may notice we're going to be standing on spikes. So we are constantly being damaged. Constantly regenerating mana. Now just take a second and look at our HP. You see how that's not going down? Yeah, we're restoring mana without having to worry about our HP. So let's just right now, without even using the rest of our equipment, let's just see how long this mana can last for. Yeah. You really think I need mana potions and a mana flower? Do you really think I need that? No. I know what I'm doing, you guys. I appreciate the hints and advice, but if I specifically say I don't need something, I'm confident that I don't need it. I am confident that I don't need it. So this star statue, this crab statue, they're just bonuses. They're just bonuses. So we are going to be here shooting continuously at Duke Fishron wherever he may be. Which is the reason I hammered down these blocks here, so I can make sure I shoot over them and not hit them. Okay, mana is not going to be an issue, trust me. Health's fine. If we get hit by Duke Fishron... Now bear in mind, when we take damage from these spikes, it overwrites other damage. So Duke Fishron might not get a chance to hurt us. If he does, what about our health? Well, the crab statues, dying in lava, should provide hearts. Honey will heal us, campfire will heal us, heart lantern will heal us, and the spectre hood will heal us. When we don't need healing, we can use the mask for even more damage. Now bear in mind, we were still using the Star Veil. If we take that off, we take damage even more constantly. Look at that. Mana is not going below 1 star. So we're actually going to be doing this without using... We're going to be doing this without using the Star Veil. Because it gives us more opportunity to be hit by the spikes, less opportunity to be hit by... what's his face? Duke Fishron. So we don't need any of this stuff. Well, I mean, we need that. But that's why I have all these... We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 accessory slots. Yeah? Right now we have 4 accessories that I want to equip. There is a 5th if I can get the Celestial Emblem thing, Celestial Magnet. But then we still have another spot. So I might use the Worm Scarf for reduced damage. But honestly, I'm probably just going to have the Celestial Shell for the regeneration that it provides me. And don't forget, I'm also bringing in magic power potions. I can bring in Iron Skin potions and regeneration potions if I need them. We have this here to reduce mana cost and increase mana damage. There is so much we can do that will allow us to destroy Duke Fishron that I'm not worried. In fact, I don't even think I'm going to build a duplicate one of these. I just don't think it's necessary. But yeah, that is going to do it for today's video. I feel like we are prepared. I honestly feel like we are prepared for Duke Fishron. So, that leaves me to say thank you for watching. Tune in tomorrow to see us versus Duke Fishron. It is going to be quite the battle. Does Golden Shower work on him? I don't know. I can try it, I guess. Although it doesn't... It only works for melee? Like, doesn't it lower their defense for melee attacks? Or does it work for magic? I guess it would work for magic. I think I'm thinking of Ichor Flasks only stack on melee weapons. I think that's what I was trying to think of there. Where do they go? Over here. But yeah. If I can get myself another magic enhancing accessory, I'm going to. And I guess I could take the Eye of the Golem for increased critical strike chance. It doesn't hurt. But yeah, if I can get ourselves a magnety thing, I think I'll maybe farm for it off camera, because it's really just waiting for the what's his name? Traveling Merchant to show up and sell it. So if I wait for that, I can get that crafted. Crafting it is simple. Once I have the magnet, I simply combine it with an Avenger emblem, which I have plenty of in here. Look, we still have 2 left over. So, we're really good. Honestly, we're really good. And I think we can do this. I don't foresee a problem. I don't know what Duke's third phase is. But as of right now, I don't foresee a problem. So, thank you very much for watching. Tune in next time for the fight against Duke Fishron. If you have any tips, I guess, I don't know. Do I want tips? I don't want you guys to spoil Duke Fishron's third form for me. I want to figure out what it is myself. But if there's anything you can suggest that would maybe enhance my already amazing arena, any accessories perhaps that you could suggest that I could use, that would be great. I mean, like, I could use... Ooh, is that... Oh, it was a dude. I thought it was a mimic. Like, I could move one of these heart statues over there for even more health regeneration. Replace the star statue with a heart statue. I could do that, since we don't need the mana. Sounds simple enough. There's plenty I can do. I can use 2 of these things here to get double summons. There's a lot of prep I can do. But, yeah, otherwise, I think we are ready. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. For now, though, goodbye.